flexion.
What? Knee flexion. And this is knee extension. Knee to your chest is what?
Flexion.
Hip what?
Flexion.
Hip flexion, right? And if you were to stand up and come out this way, that's what? Not hyperextension, just hip extension. Hyperextension would be, so if I come up like this and see how my hip's not coming up, that's just true hip extension. But if I went like this, that would be hyperextension. Because see, now my back is involved, the hip is up. So MCL sprains, how to test it. You're going to have them relax. You're going to take your, sorry guys. It was in my way. You're going to take their ankle, relax it. Your other hand's going to go at the knee. Take them out, just kind of relax them. And I'm going to test the MCL, valgus stress test, MCL. Relax. Relax. No, you're not. Lay down. Thank you. Okay, and all I'm doing is I'm pushing towards me, like we did the valgus of the elbow. Pushing like this. You have the knee here, pushing like this. And what I'm trying to feel is if the MCL is got any laxicity, if it sucks in, or if I'm opening up a book and it just keeps going and going, you're like, oh, what's going on here? That's a valgus at 0, which tests the joint capsule and the MCL. If you go 10 to 15 degrees, that's a true test for just the MCL, and you do the same motion. You guys kind of see how it kind of pops out a little bit? A little bit of stress right here. I'll do it on this side so you guys can see. 0 degrees, you're looking right here. 10 to 15 degrees. And see that stress here. So the LCL would be the opposite, be a varus test. You're going to switch your hands, and you're going to focus right here on the LCL, fibular head, femoral condyle, at 0 degrees. See how it kind of clunks back in, and push it, and clunks back in. Kind of look right here. And then 15 to 20, or I'm sorry, 10 to 15 degrees, relax. And again, I'm not twisting, I'm just pulling towards me. The one at the thigh is a stabilizing, and I'm moving here. So you guys can see.
It's a little hard.
Relax. Focus right here. Relax. Relax. See how it kind of tightens up right here?
See my face.
And then add a slight flexion. And kind of springs back. If you hear a clunk, that's a positive. That's a good sign. That's a negative. It's supposed to clunk back. So that's varus for the LCL. I did valgus for the MCL. Well, we need to test the anterior drawer. You have them in a slight flexion. I always sit on their toes so they don't move forward. And you get your fingers underneath the hamstring. Really relax the hamstring. Come over to the joint line. So the tibial tuberosity is right here. And if you go up along the patella tendon, there's like a gap. That's that joint line. And you put your fingers on the medial side of the joint line of the patella tendon and the lateral side. And you grab and you relax and you pull towards you and drop it back down. Anterior drawer for ACL of the knee. Okay? Don't forget we had an anterior drawer for the ankle to test the ATF. So if you do this, and you compare bilaterally, and it keeps going, right? Let's say this is the injured one, and this one only moves just a tad bit. You can feel an end point where you can't pull it anymore. But this one, it's empty. You can keep pulling. You want to suspect possible tear. And refer them.